Pierre-Louis Loubet started Rally Portugal in sensational fashion, storming to the fastest time through stage 1, his 4th career stage win, and he was surprised to find out.
Good start.
Look at that smile.
Yeah, it's good. Better to start like that, huh?
Sadly, the celebrations were short-lived. Crossing the line on stage 3, he and co-driver Nicola Gilzul were in a rush to jump out their rather hot Ford Puma.
They've got a small fire potentially, have they? What happened?
No, no, the car started to have fire, so...
Where?
Là, just 1 kilometer before the end, so... Yeah, it's a shame.
His M-Sport teammate Oyk Tanak was flying, leading the field going into stage 4, when a puncture saw him lose over 50 seconds and plummet to 7th in the standings. Having to save his tyres for the rest of the day, which had no lunchtime service for repairs, Tanak finished the day down in 6th.
I have no tyres, so I have nothing to protect, so I need to get through.
Esa-Pekka Lappi was the only Hyundai driver to take a stage win on Friday after a superb run through stage 4. The Finn would suffer a right rear puncture on stage 6.
Where did you get that?
10 million rocks. I don't know which one I hit.
But he and Jana Ferm bounced back on stage 7, taking their 2nd stage win, while Danny SORDO was super solid and spent the whole day in contention at the top of the leaderboard, only slipping back when he overshot a junction. ROVANPERA hasn't stood on the top step of the podium since winning the World Championship in New Zealand last season, but the Finn was on fine form, taking 3 stage wins on course to the overnight lead. His Toyota teammates were less fortunate. Takamoto Katsuta had an alternator issue which saw him retire at the end of stage 3 following a promising start. But there was worse to come. Championship leader Elvin Evans was struggling, opening the road on the morning loop, lacking feel in his Yaris and suffering a puncture on stage 6.
There's not a lot to say. It's not working at the moment.
What's not working?
Nothing's working, so yeah, that's it for now.
And it got worse on stage 7. The Welshman with a big off 13 kilometres into the stage. Thankfully, he and Scott Martin were unhurt in the crash. A blast around the streets of Figueira da Foz completed the day, SORDO taking the stage win and Tanak crossing the line 2nd, despite tapping a barrier. So with 8 stages down, ROVANPERA head SORDO, Nerville, Loubet, Lappi and Tanak. The WRC 2 leader, Oliver Solberg, is in 7th, ahead of Gus Greensmith and Johan Rossell.
Short 7 right over exit.